I am not the cleaning person, but when it comes to steam cleaning, I'm obsessive about it. And I'm obsessive about it because why in the world have we been replacing dirt and putting chemicals all over our floors and everything else in our homes? Why in the world did we do that? Plus, it's expensive. So when you get steam cleaning, you are now able to clean almost every surface in your home, from the floors on up, and you do it with the power of steam. It leaves no residue. It not only cleans better, but it's economical. Just add water. We're gonna give you an incredible configuration. And then you think about how it's sanitizing and disinfecting with the power of steam. Under $100 for our brand new Hoover. Very first time that this has ever been seen. I'm super excited about it. Free shipping and handling as well. 3 flex payments. Look at all we're including. Yes, you get the steam cleaner, but it's a 10-in-1. You also get your hose for it, so you can use this as a handheld. And then look at all you get your little long mop, and then you get your closer microfiber as well. So those are gonna work on different surfaces and different types of dirt. And you get your squeegee, you get your pressurized nozzle that really pinpoints that stream. And all the other ones, look at how many brushes, even, look, grout, for your grout. Angela McClure is joining us, first time ever. I don't think Hoover's ever brought us a steam cleaner. I can't speak with complete authority on that, but I sure don't remember it if they did. Unbelievable that we finally get one of the top cleaning companies in the world to bring us really one of the top ways to clean our homes.
It really is, and they have packed this thing out. Now, you have your handheld, but I'm going to show you later how this transitions into a stick steamer so you can clean your floors, your carpets. Right here, I have this detailer nozzle. This is so great for cleaning around your kitchen, getting in all these little nooks and crannies, and it's taking out the elbow grease, which I love. So I'm not having to get a toothbrush and spray a bunch of chemicals and use all that elbow grease. All you have to do is spray, and you can see all of that gunk going right down off of your stainless steel, your faucets, your sinks. You can use this on your countertops. It's going to deodorize. I mean, look at all of that. It's going to deodorize around your disposal. And if you are used to using a sponge, this is one of the dirtiest things in the kitchen. You can use this to sanitize your cutting boards. I want to come over here for your stainless steel. You know, Alice, you're talking about how cleaning can be expensive because when you think about it, maybe you have a specific stainless steel cleaner. Maybe you have a stovetop cleaner, a countertop cleaner, a sink cleaner, and look at all that just with the steam. You can clean out your microwaves, and then you have all those different attachments. So here I have a brush attachment. This is great for your stovetops. So you're not having to use that specific brush, that specific stovetop cleaner. And you can see here, I'm a little bit of an impatient cook. So a lot of times things boil over, things splatter over, but you're using the power of the steam combined with the brush. This is the large brush that I'm using. You also have the small brush. You have the metal brush that, you know, my husband likes to use when he grills outside. So he'll clean the grill. Oh my gosh, look at all that mess. And you're just cleaning with steam. You're not having to use chemicals. You're not having to spray, you know, all this stuff and let it sit. You ever clean your oven and you turn on, you know, the self oven cleaning mode, your entire house, at least mine does. I feel like my entire house starts to stink like that cleaner. But when you're using this guy, you have the brush, you have the hose. You can take this hose off if you want, and it breaks everything up, that dirt, that grime, and you're not having to use the elbow grease versus, you know, this guy. I like to use this on the oven grates too. There's just so many things you can clean with this configuration.
Right, it's a huge configuration. I'm actually gonna walk right over here and let you see again all of the things that we're including. Under $100, it turns into your handheld as well as your floor cleaner. So this is really, you know, every surface in your home, you're gonna be able to steam clean with the quality, with the power, with the trust that we put in Hoover for so many decades of our lives. So you're gonna get the hose. You're also gonna get 2 of your different microfiber cloths that are gonna work beautifully for you. And then wait till you try that squeegee. Your windows will sparkle. I mean, if you've ever used, well, of course, we've all used all those other liquids and everything, and it streaks and it leaves residue. Why in the world would we do that when we don't want those chemicals in our home? We don't want to be breathing those fumes. We don't want to be walking on it. We don't want that. We want to clean with steam. And steam becomes so economical. Just add water and that's it. I don't have to buy the stovetop cleaner. I don't have to buy the steel cleaner. I don't have to buy the mop. I don't have to buy the floor cleaner. I don't have to buy a grout cleaner, for heaven's sakes. All of this under $100, 3 flex payments, $33.33, and we will ship it to you absolutely free. But look at how it turns in, I love this part. It turns into your handheld, and then you are gonna go to town on places, you're gonna clean your entire home, and you know what it's gonna smell? Clean. It's not gonna smell like cleaners. If you've ever walked into your home and you just smell those cleaners, do you think that's good for you? Because I don't really think I want to breathe those cleaners, those chemicals. I want to just breathe regular air. You're going to have the ability to steam clean, and brand new, this is brand new from Hoover. I think a couple of things you're gonna like about it is just the amount of steam. You know, I've offered a lot of different steam cleaners. When you see the steam coming out of your microfiber like that, when you really see that cloud of steam, then you know the kind of power you're getting. But the other great part about this, and this is one of the things I always look for when I offer steam cleaners, how much water, how much wetness does it leave behind? Because that's what you don't want, is a lot of wetness. This does not do that. It puts out all that steam, but then it's virtually drying just right behind it. And look at how it cleans. I mean, Angela, this thing is awesome. But like I said, I love it because of the amount of steam, but the fact that I don't get these puddles of water, which so many of the others do.
Exactly, and that's really important when you're cleaning hardwoods like you are. You know, you don't want to saturate those. So you get these multi-fiber cloths that are great for all types of floors. And like you were talking about, you don't have to buy all of these chemicals. Inflation is crazy right now. Everything is so expensive. So saving money just using the power of steam, the power of water, and there's so many configurations with this. So in the kitchen, you saw me cleaning, I had the hose attachment. Here, I've taken off the hose and I've directly attached this little scraper tool. So, you know, if you have kids and pets, you might not want to use chemicals around. I mean, you know, if they're putting everything in their mouths, you don't want to use that. So with this little scraper tool and the steam, it's breaking everything up. And then look at this, it's all clean for baby, you know, clean for your pets, without the chemicals, without the headaches. And then I want to show you how this transitions. So all you're going to do is you pop this off. You have your water tank here on the handheld, but you also have a supplemental water tank here on the stick. So look at this. This is so cool. It pops right in. Now it's your stick back. Wow. You have the variable steam options. So like you were talking about, sometimes you want a little more steam, sometimes you want a little less. Now you got that trigger at the handle. That's going to put out steam. But you know what I love? Check out this little button right here, right at the foot. Press that. That's going to give you that extra steam burst right out the front. Now, this is great for those dried on messes. You know, I have a little dog door right back here. I don't know if you can see. So my dogs are always tracking stuff in. And having that added steam burst right down there at the foot just makes it so much easier to cut through this mess. It's compact. It's lightweight. You've got that nice long 20-foot cord. Now I want to come over here to the hardwoods. And, you know, if you're dusting, a lot of times if they're, you know, you're using, you know, aerosol sprays, fragrances, hairspray, dry shampoo. Look at this. Now, if you don't want that added, you can just touch that right with your foot. It's so easy to use. And there's even an attachment for carpets. So I can show you that down the hallway if we can walk down there. So you can clean tile, laminate, linoleum. It's going to get into your grout lines. There's even this attachment so you can steam clean your carpets. And you might be thinking, why am I going to steam my carpets? But when you think about it, it's a great way to sanitize, deodorize, and break up a lot of that dirt and grime that's in your carpet fiber that vacuuming isn't getting. And look at that extra boost of steam right down there at your foot. I mean, this steam cleaner has just really packed it out. There's pretty much nothing in your home you're not gonna be able to clean.
Absolutely, and you're cleaning with steam. You're cleaning, just add water. That's all you have to do. So you don't have to keep buying all of those expensive cleaners for the stainless steel, for the stovetop, for the oven, for this, for that, for the floor, for heaven's sakes. Everybody wants to sell you a cleaner that cleans one thing, okay? Just one thing in your house. Instead of that, you have one cleaner, water, heated water, that cleans everything. And it cleans it better because you're disinfecting and you're sanitizing with that power of that heated water. That's the power of steam. But we're gonna give you such a this is a cleaning system. This isn't just a steam cleaner, an entire steam cleaning system. Whether it's for, you're using, I love that squeegee. Whether you're using the squeegee, whether you're just using that huge cloud of steam, that again, what you're not seeing, because this is the quality of Hoover, what you're not seeing are puddles of water dripping, all of that a lot of the others, you know, make it not only, sometimes make a bigger mess than the cleaning. So we're gonna give you the hose. We're gonna give you 2 of your cloths that can go right into your washing machine, and then you use them over and over and over. This is true green cleaning. And so economical. You will save so much money not buying all those cleaners, and you will love the way that your house doesn't smell like cleaners, like you know, whatever chemicals they put in to get the disinfectant, because this disinfects naturally with steam. You get the squeegee, you're gonna get that pointed nozzle. You will also get, I love the scraper too. The scraper is nice. This one is angled, and then you get all 3 of the brushes. You even get a special brush just to do the grout. But did you see the way that it just clips in? It becomes a true, some of them try and convert, you know, into a handheld, but this one is a true conversion. It pops out and becomes your handheld as well as your traditional floor steamer as well. And weighs, are you ready for this? 6.8 pounds. That's it. 6.8 pounds. That is crazy lightweight, Angela. But Hoover, you know Hoover, you trust Hoover. The quality is here, and certainly the configuration is massive. It's so fun, under $100.
And you know, Alice, you can even steam your clothes. So you've got the squeegee attachment here. It's including a little bonnet. So you can even use this for your upholstery, for your clothes, and then bring it into the bathroom. Use it on your shower door, your shower glass, even your mirror. I'm just gonna saturate this with the steam, and then look at how it's cutting through all of that grime, all of that mess. I'm using the hose here, and I have that variable steam turned up. You can turn it down, you can, you know, do whatever you want with it. And then I wanna show you how easy this is. All I'm gonna do is pop off the squeegee, and now I'm gonna put on this little detailer nozzle, which is great here in our bathroom. Sometimes the toothpaste gets left out. This is gonna cut through all of that, and then all you have to do, again, no elbow grease. You just break it up with the power of steam, wipe, and that's it. You're done. Bring this down to the toilet. You're not having to, you know, put on gloves and scrub this with your hands. Use the power of steam. This angled attachment's getting right in there underneath the toilet bowl. We all know that's where all the messes end up. And then you have that grout brush. This is great for attaching to get right into the grout lines. Again, use the power of steam to your advantage. You know, you're not having to get down and scrub and use all that elbow grease. This has the tank right here. So you have a tank on the handheld, but then when you pop it into the stick portion, there's a tank there too. So you can really take this all